It's a lot of big talk going on right now with a lot of big steppers. You hear me? And I mean, the biggest to ever do it is right now, right here, and live and direct. East Atlanta's very own. We here with the illustrious superstar, Miss Coxx and the people, man. Y'all know Miss Coxx.
Intro, I like that. Yeah.
Clock that, you know what I'm saying?
Clock that.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? Now, Miss Coxx, what do we owe the pleasure of you being here with us today?
Well, I came all the way from Atlanta, of course, to come rock out, come catch some vibes with Raleigh. We haven't been here. I believe we did some radio, but not major radio here. So we just tapping in, one day only. I'm one of the headliners at this event, so I'm excited. Y'all got good vibes already, good energy.
Oh yeah,
so
well you brought the vibes. I like the pink, the whole head, the toe, the red, the shoes.
You know.
You brought it on you. So can you describe your sound and what you will be performing for us today?
So my sound is definitely, I like to say that I make mood music, but it's also fun.
Okay.
So mood music being, I have a song for whatever mood you feeling. If you happy, if you sad, you just got broke up with, you just broke up with someone, somebody wasn't loyal to you, like literally whatever mood you in. But I feel like outside of the mood that you in, I also talk you through getting out of that mood to still end up having a good time or having fun.
Right.
Which is why, like I said, my music is fun. The records I'll be performing today is Go Ahead. And then Damn Right. Go Ahead is like a club banger. All the girls are gonna get up and twerk. The fellas gonna love it because they like baddies twerking, of course. You know what I'm saying? And then Damn Right is a different type of song. It just more so shows, I would say, like my lyrical versatility outside of just making like the fun, easy, just whatever comes to mind rap is more like calculated with Damn Right, for sure.
Okay. Now let me ask, right? Was there ever a moment
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
where you were, of course, pursuing your dreams, but veered off a bit to the side and was doing something that wasn't necessarily in alignment with you and your purpose, and had to cause you to reassess some things moving forward? And how did you course correct moving forward?
I mean, I would say, for example, like I did take 4 years off to obtain my bachelor's degree. So I have a bachelor's degree in mass comm, but my direct concentration is PR and marketing.
So you're right.
So I took 4 years off when I wasn't doing music to do that. But I don't feel like it didn't necessarily align. I just feel like at that moment, it was something else that needed to be done in order to, elevate.
Right.
Yeah.
So what school did you attend?
Miles College.
Miles College, okay.
Yes, the illustrious HBCU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. HBC, A&T might have a word.
Right.
But
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let you have it this time. It's your day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Regardless.
So I see you got the Rockaware shades on. I'm really digging the style. Was that intentional, or was you like going into your vintage bag?
Honestly, I'm a lover of sunglasses. I'm gonna tell you that now. Right. So I'm one of the ones that have pink, purple, yellow. Like I have to have a sunglass that match every single outfit.
Got to.
And I didn't have my whole sunglass, repertoire. I only had like a few shades that was in the truck at the time. So I kind of just went with these. I was like, it goes with the ambiance. So we're just gonna rock out this way, give that rock star punk look. So.
Right. Now, one major thing that I noticed when you came in here today, aside from you and all your aura and the pink, right, is that you got your mom here.
Yeah.
And mom has been here holding it down. She looks like she's the glue of the operation. How significant has that relationship dynamic been throughout your journey doing music?
I mean, honestly, I feel like anybody to be able to have their mother that still is like around and pushing for them to and their success and their dreams, I feel like that's a overwhelmingly feeling, a super duper overwhelming feeling. I'm also grateful for it. My mother, I always say, is like my biggest supporter, but of course, we're gonna have those moments, like the typical mother-daughter moments of, where she's my biggest headache at the same time. So just being transparent, but like I said, she's definitely supportive, 100%. She's like, yeah, you did it good, but it could be better. And I think that she helps me with wanting to do better, and each time I do something, it's like, okay, reach a new level for it. So I will say she's definitely responsible for that extra push, for sure.
Okay.
Shout out to the moms out there, man.
Shout out to my mom.
Yeah. So recently, what's been going viral is everybody just been getting ready for their day and showing how they prepare and stuff like that. So I just want to know, how do you prepare for your performances? What's your average, timeline for your performances? How do you go about that?
So honestly, if I have a performance day, depending on what time the performance is, I normally wake up, I like to sleep in a little bit, relax, I don't really like to listen to music during the day leading up into it. I only probably would listen to, depending on if it's a new show. Like I'll listen to my show tape, maybe 30 minutes prior to the show, but I really don't like to listen to any music or anything. I just want to like detox, prepare, because 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna have to hear like a whole bunch of music, whether it's a club appearance, whether it's a me being special guest at an open mic or something. You're gonna have to hear so much music, so I'd be like, let me just give my ears a break, because I know I'm gonna have to do that.
Now, for somebody who's watching this right now who's not familiar with you and your work, but can feel your aura through the screen, of course.
Yeah.
What are 3 adjectives you would give them to describe you and your work?
All right, describing Miss Coxx and her work, we're gonna give jovial.
Jovial.
We are going to give ambitious works.
Okay.
And then we are going to give extraordinary / talented. We gotta put that in there, because we can be ordinary, but let's go extraordinary.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's go big on big. Yeah.
Sure, you're right. Is there anything else you would like to leave the people with before you get out of here?
Honestly, the only thing that I would like to say to the people is, 1, expect the unexpected. 2, it's Coxx time. And y'all make sure y'all follow me everywhere at Miss Coxx. That's MZCOXX. Again, that's MZCOXX if you're nasty. Oh yeah, it's Coxx time.
Okay, so I need to know something, because you really did come in with the whole fit, and I think we all are slightly matching here.
Yes.
Is pink a part of the trademark? It's part of the brand?
Yes, the logo. I don't have the where's my logo? Hold on.
Is it this one right here?
Yes.
This one right here.
That's
this
the logo.
Right
That's Miss Coxx pink. I'm stamping that. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes.
Yeah. This going in the window later on too.
Yes. Put it in your car. It's gonna
smell
smell so good. I promise.
Yeah. Oh, what's the scent?
So actually we have watermelon, we have new car scent, we have lavender, and we got it's different flavors for sure. So you just gotta pick which one you want. But again, that's on my website with the air fresheners, the bags, the t-shirts. We got hats, we got, like I said, clothes, everything. That's all on my website.
I just realized
my website is misscoxx.com, MZCOXX.com.
Okay, one more question. I think this is the last one. What is next for Miss Coxx after this performance and more down the line?
So I'm on tour right now, of course.
Okay.
So we're definitely in the middle of that, outside mixing and mingling. After I get done with this tour, I believe I'm gonna focus back on more in like production and doing some more acting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would just, like I said earlier, expect the unexpected. Like, you never know what you get from me, for sure.
Right.
Man, I can talk to you all day, Miss.
Right.
Thank you.
I appreciate you giving us your time today.
I appreciate y'all. Like I said, y'all are a vibe. I enjoy it.
Absolutely.
It's a party in here, y'all. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
Right.
Hey man, it's Pass the Aux. Thank you for tapping in and gaining insight.
Yeah, we are one day only, baby.